It's to monkey. Sige. Sige. I think magandang pag-usapan dito. So, teka, yung masslessness of the rope is actually built into the fact na pansin na yung force of the rope acting on the monkey is going to be equal to the force of the rope acting on the package. Pag hindi massless yung rope, may effect yun. So, kaya siya pareho. Kaya rin equal yan. Okay, anyway, tingnan natin to. So, yung mass times acceleration ng monkey is F minus M sub M times G. So, yung kinokontrol natin na parameter dito, yung acceleration ng monkey. Yung mass ng monkey, known. So, we should be able to compute ano yung force, yung tension. Which ano to eh, yung problem kasi na ganito, ganito kasi, think of it this way. Kung yung acceleration nung ano yung ini-expect nating mangyari?
Hmm, parang may lilis na butong package. So, ganun nga. Hihilahin niya parang parang so, ganun. Ano ba?
May, posible ba na na hindi gumagalaw yung package? So, okay. So, yung acceleration, when the package just list is just lifted, yung normal force dapat about yung F. Kaya, pwede lagyan mo ng equation numbers. Kasi I can't refer to the text without the numbers. So, tingnan mo yung look at equation number 2 and 3. So, when just lifted, your acceleration package is 0, sub n is 0. What does that say about the tension? So, the tension F.
Tension F. 0. Ano? Hmm.
So, tingnan mo yung 3 and 2. What can you expect from that?
So, may 0 point tension at the moment. So, something's positive. Uh-huh.
Teka, yung acceleration, tingnan mo yung
0. So, F equals to
tingnan mo
MPG.
yung 2 and 3. Okay, so yung so maging just lifted, the tension should be MPG. If we know that, what can we tell about this
Then, equate this mo. Tapos,
monkey?
makakuha pa natin yung acceleration by substituting it mo.
Oo.
So, from A from 1.
Okay.
So, wala alam. Mass monkey. Okay. G. Mass package G. Okay, nice.
So F is M sub PG. Number 1 to this. So we have 5, 6.
Parang medyo na puputol-putol po kayo.
Baka yung wire.
Okay. So yan yung acceleration of yung acceleration ng monkey kapag the box is just lifted.
Okay, so
Now,
that's
Wala. Nawala po.
okay, ngayon, yung next, so umakyat na yung box, di ba? So yung,
oh,
hello?
stop po yung monkey.
Yeah. So umakyat na yung box, tapos nag-stop yung monkey. So ano yung magiging, ano yung consequence kapag gano'n?
So, the package, so actually, mangyayari po dapat 15 kilogram package, so dapat mahulog po ulit yung package. So opposite yung acceleration ng monkey tsaka package kasi masses nga po yung rope. So, pareho lang yung F tsaka F. So, naka-opposite direction. Opposite po yung acceleration. Okay, so alam niyo yung amin. Hindi po alam yung hindi po alam para yung acceleration. So, basta alam na ibig sabihin. Alam din yung mass package mass.
So for part, so for part B, what ano yung condition nangyayari?
um, condition. So, Fn is 0 and that's it. But, iba po itong mga acceleration. So, let, um,
Consequence ulit, sorry, kasulat. Tube, kasi yung distance between, ano pa yung condition? Okay, set up yung ano.
meron pong condition.
Yun ang second law.
Second law. Okay. Abo.
Hello, sir. Didinig niyo po kami?
Okay.
Okay.
Teka, yung signs, saan napunta?
Friends mo?
May signs yan, di ba?
Meron bang signs? Hindi na po parang i-substitute ko na po dito yung A.
So bakit may signs sa may sign dapat yung sorry, nakaano naman siya, no? So acceleration, sige. Magkibang accelerations yan. So gamitin na lang yung A sub M prime is equal to negative A prime B. Oh, ngayon, but before you do the computation, this problem now becomes similar. Meron bang previous problem kang na-solve na that looks like this?
Meron ko. Ano ko? Mga yata. I mean, parang mga previous problems, I think they look similar.
Hindi ko sila.
Parang sila na.
Anong tawag? May machine na
Yung Atlas machine.
similar
Is this guy?
dyan.
Ito nga po yung Atlas machine. Parang wala siya. Parang puni tapos nahulog lang.
Pagka ganyan. Anong tawag? Just to know, yung monkey, it now becomes an Atwood. So isang situation is now similar to the Atwood's machine. So yung method of solution should be the same.
So ano po, yung Atlas machine, is it really a machine or is it just like parang just to say like it's just like a simple machine pa? Or is it actually is it actually a device that's being used?
Ano siya? I think may historical ano yan eh. Kung tama yung naalala ko, ginamit siya noon as for a laboratory experiment. Sige, check natin. George Atwood.
You could
1784.
Ay, grabe.
This was 1784.
I was thinking bukas sa
So, constant acceleration. So, system.
To measure ano po yung G. Posible kaya mo. Kung alam yung mass, alam din yung kung may calibrated po, mahanap kaya pa yung G using Atlas machine.
Is elevators. Kasi for example, walang counterbalance siya. So yung machine mo has to pull with greater forces to sa cable, which is probably not yung power requirements maybe for the machine is not good.
Tama po siya doon. So,
Yeah. Ano yung part mo to? So what are the magnitude and direction of the monkey's acceleration and the tension in the rope? So ano mo yung accelerations nila? Look at yung number 10 mo. Gamit ka ng highlighter. Nalala mo yung equations 9 and 10. Gamit ka ng highlighter to highlight sa equations 9 and 10 ano yung mga unknown.
Mga unknown po? Or no?
Ano? Again, ito. Yung 9 and 10, muna yung condition na A prime M. Hanap yung monkey's acceleration, express A prime P in terms of A sub M. So you get a new set.
Ano po?
So pwedeng insert space.
Tapos, yan po, parang i-express na lang kagad to. Into, alam mo, AM.
Hindi, ang gusto ko na kasing gawin dito ay i-illustrate na system of two equations with two unknowns yan. So pakibaba pa. Para may space tayo. So, yung 9, yung, iba yung so F minus M, so paisulat, ito yung equation, F minus MGP
F minus,
times G,
wait lang mo. F minus M.
PG, PG. Kasi yung ginagamit ko F minus yung equation 9. M sub P times G. MP. Kasi yan yung package, di ba?
Kaya po medyo ko.
Equals M sub E equals M sub P negative times negative A sub M prime. So this is from equation 9 and yung condition na opposite yung accelerations. So call this equation 10. 11 pala. Tapos copyhin mo lang yung equation 9 para katabi. So from 9 naman, yung equation 10. So that's number 10, di ba? So yung next equation ay F minus M sub mg is equal to M sub M times A prime M. Actually, yung pagsulat ng FP, FM, hindi mo siya kailangan gawin. Kasi it's understood na yung left-hand side, that's the net force experienced by the package. Yung left-hand side ng equation 10 would be yung net force experienced by the monkey. So, hindi mo kailangan yan. So, kahit na yan lang. Okay, so tingnan mo ngayon yung equation 11 at saka 10 at saka 11. Highlight yung mga unknown using yellow highlighter.
Mga unknown po. So,
unknowns lang.
Unknown is yes, AM. Tapos,
Ngayon, yung tension is F, di ba? Known na ba yan or hindi pa?
No. I don't think so. I think na, yes, not unknown pa rin po.
So, highlight mo rin. Ngayon, yung iba pa na known quantities, di ba?
Opo.
So, as you can see here, we have a system of two equations with two unknowns ulit. Kaya kaya useful na gawin mo yung ganyan. Kasi pag kaya mong tingnan na sa mathematics, na-set up mo yung 9 and 10 as a physics problem. And then do the substitution. And then once you've done the substitution, this now becomes a math problem. Find F and A prime sub M. Pwede mo i-rearrange yan into something na pwede mo nang i-plug in using your calculator, di ba?
I think
so, for example, F plus A prime M times sub P
ayun
equal
nga.
to M sub
Pwede nga po i-isolate.
F plus M sub M, di ba?
Pwede nga po siya i-isolate.
So, rearrange mo lang siya in standard linear system form.
Wait lang po.
So, minus M sub B
So,
A prime M is equal to M sub BG.
Ayun. So,
Tapos do the same thing para sa isa. F plus M sub M. F minus M sub MG. Hindi, tama yan, tama. minus m sub m a prime m is equal to m sub m
Wait lang po.
times g.
Di ba po dapat plus to?
Oo nga, tama. Gawin mong plus. Yan.
Ayun.
Okay, and then you can plug in the numbers sa calculator, diba? Diretso na. Yung, nalaman mo yun, no? Equation mode.
Opo, yung simul equation na data.
So, pwede mo siyang gawin ngayon. Pero, yung, so, okay, do that first para may numbers na tayo. And then, pakita mo na yung solution using algebra.
Ayun, tama na po actually.
Okay. And then, pag yung ilang significant figures dapat yung sagot. So, tingnan mo yung given ulit.
So, kung ano naman, ano makakatawag nito? Ano lang naman.
Yeah. Same thing. Ilang significant figures should you round this off to? So, look at the given. Hello?
Obo.
Sig fig.
Ay, ano ba yung sigfig?
Tingnan mo uli yung yung given. Ilang significant figures ba?
20.
Lagay mo yung mga numbers na yan. Iwan mo lang sila. Tapos, equal to. Tapos, lagyan mo ng notation lang na kung anong significant figures. To 2SF. Kasi, hindi na pwedeng pagkatiwalaan yung ganyang karaming digits. Pero, we have to know saan ba nanggaling. Tapos, inote mo lang, ano yung ginamit mong method? You use yung FX991EX. Using the FX991EX system solver. Okay. Ngayon yung advantage kasi kapag sinulat mo siya in standard form na ganyan, yung at least yung system of equations form, di ba? Pwede mo i-automate. That's one. The other one is yung mathematical techniques na for standard form systems, pwede mo i-apply. Like, kung marunong mag-matrices and determinants, pwede mong gamitin yon. Versus kapag hiwalay sila, for example, 11 at 10, hindi siya susceptible to linear algebra methods kasi hindi pa siya naka-standard form kung marunong ka ng linear algebra methods. And then to solve it, pwede mo pwede kang mag-elimination dito sa 12 and 13, di ba? Teka, nag-matrices and determinants ka na ba or hindi pa?
Opo, matrices, pwede po nga po siya. So, let's say kung ito, ano ba to? Let's say ito, lilipat ko siya sa other side. Ay, actually,
Hindi, tama yan. Standard form na yan.
So-
Yung matrix mo would be yung 1 1 m sub p tapos may minus sign.
ay, minus sign. Tapos, ano pa? Ano to? MP.
Tapos yung right hand side
147. Tapos sa 90.
ayun, and from
Ay, kadali lang actually po. Di ba? Parang
there,
i-add naman. So,
kaya mo na, you can now solve for the unknowns. Ang disadvantage, ang ano lang kasi niyan, kaya ako determinants kasi kapag bagu-baguhin mo yung constants. Umabot ka na ba doon? Yung
ano po?
Cramer's rule.
Cramer's rule. Pag yung determinant was not equal to 0, mga ganun.
Uh, uh, ganito, yung determinants ba na pakita ko sa'yo yung yung itsura ng solution using determinants pag 2 by 2. So, share ko lang yung screen ko. So, let's say meron kang system of two equations with two unknowns. So, A, B, C, D. Tapos yung unknowns natin, X, Y. And then that's equal to EF. To solve for X, Y, X determinant of A, B, C, D is equal to EF, BD. And then X is, so yung determinant nito ay AD minus BC. Yung determinant dito ay ED minus BF. Therefore, X is ED minus BF over A minus BC. Yung, pagtabihin ko lang yung itsura ng ano. So, ito yung one equation. Tapos, yung sa Y, pag minultiply sa determinant, A, B, C, D, this is going to be equal to A, C, E, F. So, in a way na similar, ito. So, makukuha natin na Y times AD minus BC is equal to AF minus EC, or Y is equal to AF minus EC over AD minus BC. Na-encounter mo na ba itong yung determinant unknowns?
Obo.
Kaya may mga di ba, may conditions na may solution. The solution does not exist kapag ang determinant nung ito, yung determinant na to. So if this determinant, yung A, B, C, D, does not exist, the solution, hindi siya independent system. So for formulas na, so if you're looking for a formula lang na 2 by 2, minsan mas malimit advantageous yung mag-determinants ka kaysa sa yung kaya yung write in standard form. Kasi once nasulat mo siya in standard form, kaya mo na siyang isulat sa matrix equation. Identify ano yung determinants na kailangan mo i-calculate. And then may solution ka na. Kaya pansin mo, ganun ako lagi mag-solve eh. Merong Newton's laws na system of 2 or 3 equations rearranged into standard form na linear system. And then, hindi ko ginagawa using determinants kasi hindi ako sure kung na-encounter mo na eh. But that's one advantage. You can use whatever techniques you already know from math. Kasi yung, di ba yung, hindi lang kasi substitution yung available eh. And sometimes yung the determinant solution will give you more insight. Alam mo, may problema. Pag yung determinant mo 0, may kulang ka ng equations. Okay, so stop share na ako ulit. Teka, determinant solution, this Kramer's rule. Yes, stop share. Ito. Okay, so balik na tayo dun sa sa screen mo. Actually, yung sa part na to, gamitin mo lang yan, no? Ang gusto ko kasi makita ay yung expression for A sub M at saka F in terms of variables lang. Kaya advisable yung mag-determinants ka. Kaya so using Kramer's rule, kaya send ko sa'yo yung Kramer's rule solution ng system of two equations with two unknowns. Para magamit mo yan dun sa So F becomes X, A sub M prime becomes Y. And then you can use determinants para masulat yung solution. So F A prime M must be so using that, paano isusulat yung solution? So A prime F is equal to, so using variables only. So kung tingnan mo yan, copyhin mo yung system natin ulit using variables dyan sa baba. And then match. Go further up. Gusto ko kasi yung variable. Yeah, so yung 12 and 13 in matrix form becomes 1, 1, M sub P, negative M sub M, and then teka, wag saan ang unknowns natin ay F and M, F and A. Tingnan mo yung matrix equation. So AX plus BY equals E. CX plus DY equals F. So compare that with yung equation with the equation. So hindi dapat MPG M sub MG yan kasi yung unknowns natin ay F at saka A sub M. Should be F tapos A sub M prime equals, tapos yung right hand side and then yung isama mo yung matrix na yan kasi di ba dapat. So from there the solution is F is equal to,
Oh, okay. So So there's already a solution. Mhm. Mhm. Repeats. There's no possible.
Divided by, okay. Ngayon, simplify lang. Uh, hindi, yung expression lang. Alam naman natin kung ano yung lalabas. So, may common factor sa numerator. Tapos, divided by, divided by negative m sub m plus n. So, you want, teka, plus dapat. Yan. And then, similar, yung sa numerator naman, m sub p, m sub p minus m sub m, yung sa numerator, close p times g over m sub p. Plus. Common factor yung minus sign eh. Yes, baba. Yan. Plus. Which is yung itsura nung nalalaming Atwood's machine problem. Diba? It looks familiar.
Pag yung sa baba, tapos yung sa taas, parang ganyan.
Ayun. So, and then at the end, pag sinubstitute mo, dapat pareho yung magiging sagot. So, do the substitution just to check. So, pareho. Yeah. Hindi siya 1.20 meters per second square. That should be
2.0.
2.0. So, yeah. Kaya ano yun eh. Kaya yung pag umabot ka na sa standard form at marunong ka mag-determinants, minsan diretso ka na dyan eh. Ako, ganun yung ginagawa ko. Sulat ko yung Kramer's rule na to get yung expression. So, yung expression na F for F and A prime sub M, yung gusto ko kasi nakikita na variables muna. Kaya kita mo na hindi ako nagpapasubstitute. And then do the substitution at the end. Okay. So, since mag-ano na, tuloy natin to pag nag-rejoin ako. Kasi 5 seconds na lang eh.
5, 4, 3.
45. Pero dito, so yung situation dito, yung tension, constant yung magnitude, pero nagbabago yung direction. Tapos ano, kailangan mo convert ka kasi into radians.
Oh. 25 degrees. What rate does the removable block changing? Mm-hmm. Okay, something sus. Uh-huh. Kaya dapat hindi na po sinabi na angle should be in radians para magkamali po lahat, para degrees po lahat po yung ganun.
Hindi, magiging natural yan kasi kailangan mo kumuha derivative ng something involving may trig functions yan eh. Di ba? Pag kukuha ang derivative ng trig functions, yung expressions panay in radians.
Kailangan na nga po.
So, kaya siya, ano, kaya i-remind lang kasi common na mistake yan eh. Na hindi nagre-radian mode or hindi nagre-radians. Ang advantage lang kasi kaya binibigay yung degrees, I think yung advantage lang kasi mas may natural feeling tayo for measurements in degrees through long exposure.
Mga ano po, yung mga iba, yung ano lang, Fahrenheit o kung centigrade.
Hmm.
The 5 kilograms. Ano yung 545 ba? Ah, okay. So kumaga mga po, so parang layo eh. So, ano mo, ano, kung apply strength, what is the actual? So, nag-iiba po yung angle. Mhm.
Nag-iiba yung angle pero constant yung magnitude. So, kailangan mo tingnan, ano ba yung mga forces? So, you have to copy the figure as well.
Something's clearly very suspicious here. Hmm. Okay, where's the board? The board. Uh, Two page. Here, uh, there.
Kaya check ko lang. Okay, so tama. Ang pinapaka-calculate dito yung jerk. Yung rate of change ng acceleration.
So the rate of change minus the year 545. Okay, there. Okay, so a ghostly hand pulled the block at a different angle. What red gold? Which thing? Okay, so hello. Mhm. So body diagram. Kailangan ba yun? Hint.
Check natin yung magnitude ng F20 cosine 25. So 8. Okay, within reason pa.
So yung assumption po dito continuously po.
Ano yan?
Continuously
Continuous yung
pag-change ng angle po, kung baga linilift niya pag gano'n.
differentiable. May expression sa A at saka B.
Okay.
So if theta of t is this, ano yung okay. So yun yung second law. So ano yung x at saka y components? Wag mo lang isulat yung expression na f net, fx net. Gawin mo lang na ma sub x is equal to, tapos ano yung nasa right hand side.
Ano po, dapat po. Okay, so find the ADT. Nga po na. Okay, so find the ADT. And fx is
Teka lang. Yung hindi siya ganito. Tingnan mo muna yung check mo for 25 degrees, ano yung normal force? Di ba may dalawang components ka? Ma sub x is equal to f cosine theta. Di ba pwedeng assume na that's ma cosine theta? Kasi yung theta na yan yung direction lang ng force na applied. Remember, you have three forces: gravity, normal force, at saka set up mo yung dalawang equations. The first one for m acceleration x, m acceleration y. Tapos huwag mong gamitin yung fx, fy. So tingnan mo yung free body. Dapat max and then equal to, then use your free body diagram. Tapos I think iulong mo sa ilalim kasi masyadong masikip yung space. So Newton's second law gives, so max must be ano yung forces. So look at your free body diagram. Wait.
Meron ba pong A?
Bakit nagkaroon ng MA? Tingnan mo yung free body diagram mo.
F. Ay, F pala.
So F applied times cosine theta. Tapos yung MAY, ano naman? Ngayon, tingnan natin yung ano. Kung zero yung, check natin, tatalon ba yung box at theta equal to 25 degrees? So, check natin ano. At what angle? Kasi the force is 20. Tapos yung mass ng box, ano lang, 5 kilograms. So, definitely, pag directly upward yung applied force, dapat tumalon yung box. If it's at an angle, may critical angle at which nagsizero normal force. Kailan nangyayari yun? Anong angle nagsizero yung normal force?
Pag mag-zero pa yung normal force na
Compute.
ground?
The normal force is zero when? Dapat mo compute mo yan from there.
Dapat when it's off the
Remember,
ground.
Hindi, ito. Zero normal force, ano yung acceleration sa y?
Zero normal force. F sine x minus mg.
So, when normal force is zero, so in-assume natin, just at the point of liftoff, yung acceleration sa y is zero pa rin. And the normal force is zero. So, ano makukuha mo from your second equation? By number nga pa yung equations.
Wait lang mo.
Actually, magandang i-simulate to numerically kasi nagbabago yung acceleration in both directions. So, pakinumber, equation 1, equation 2. Tapos, tingnan natin yung conditions. At what angle is the normal force zero? So, lagay mo yung question. At what angle is the normal force zero? Kasi, for example, pag ang theta ay zero, definitely, yung normal force equals sa mg. So, pag binabago mo yung angle at which you're pulling, yung normal force nagdi-decrease. eventually, magzi-zero yan. So, kaya ano yung critical angle na yun?
So,
So,
yung
get it, mo comments sa 2. So, kapag hindi pa, pag positive pa yung normal force, what do you know about A sub y? So, when F sub n is greater than 0, what is A sub y?
positive, wait lang po. Positive ba? I think so.
Tingnan mo yung extreme case. Theta equals 0. Ano yung tsura ng forces?
Wait lang po.
So, yan yung F. And then, yung mg pababa. Tapos, yung normal force is pointing up. In that situation, where the force is to the right, magli-lift off ba yung box, assuming you're starting from 0?
Hindi po, AY 0.
Which means, what do we know about the normal force then?
So, when AY is 0, normal force is equal to mg.
Okay, ngayon, what if yung angle theta is small? Kasi try i-visualize ang nangyayari eh. So, very small angle yung theta. What do we expect about the normal force? Is the normal force going to increase, decrease, or stay the same?
Decrease. Para ma-compensate mo yung pataas.
Okay, so ibig sabihin at small angles, yung normal force magdi-decrease pero positive pa rin. Hindi pa tatalon yung box. So ano yung critical condition?
When
At what angle is the normal force? At what angle does the normal force start to become 0?
when AY is ito nga po, F sine minus M.
So for the critical condition, ano yan eh? Acceleration along y is still 0. Tapos f sine theta, so nandiyan pa rin yan. Tapos yung theta critical, lagyan mo ng subscript. Theta critical, theta c, or theta critical, minus mg. Kaya 0 na yung normal force, diba? So, pag ganyan, anong angle nangyayari yan? Pa-compute. So what do we know about the mass? It's 5 kilograms, 9.8 meters per second square. F is 20. Kaya, check na natin. Bakit mg? Five times 9.8 is greater than... Kaya, ano ba yung mg? 5 times... Okay, 5 times 10. 5 times 9.8. Is 49. Okay, so mg, so we know mg is greater than f. Diba pag ano, kasi mo, nag-error yan, di ba? Tama?
Greater kasi ng more than 1 eh. Kaya
Oo.
nag-error.
So ibig sabihin, kahit anong mangyari dito sa So, kahit anong angle yan, hindi pwedeng tumalon yung box.
Mm.
Which means, for any angle, yung a sub y must be or a sub y is equal to okay. So a sub y must be 0 for any angle. So ibig sabihin one-dimensional yung problem.
Na-eliminate na po
So
yung
m is so yung equation 2 di na natin kailangan. So equation 1 na lang. So what does equation 1 say? So balik tayo sa equation 1. Tapos ano yung tanong?
find dA dt somehow.
Okay. Ngayon yung dA dt. Pero we know na a sub y does not change. 0 na yon.
dEx.
So, kailangan lang natin is the derivative of the x component of the acceleration.
So ito nga. So yung f ko is just same and then so find dAx dt. Constant yung f ko sa n. Cosine theta. Okay, medyo tricky kasi yung answer eh. Alam mo, so,
Okay. So, d theta dt from the chain rule.
alam po itong d theta dt.
Okay. Ngayon, kailangan yung d theta dt in radians dapat. So, you have to convert. So yan, we'll now use that expression for cases A and B. Actually, alam mo kung bakit check natin lagi kung tatalon ba yung box? Ang daming mga contest questions na pag di mo binantayan yun, tumalon na pala yung box eh.
So, ano pala, parang disqualified yung ano na po yung whatever kung may makuha po kayong pa-answer.
Kasi pwedeng yung situation pala, yung normal force nag-zero na, tapos instead of traveling only on a line, parabolic na pala yung path. Yung mga ganong trick questions ako na-encounter dati eh. Na describe the path. So ito yung forces acting on this box. Describe the path. Tapos yun. Pag di mo binantayan yun, may part na tatalo na pala siya. 2 times. Teka, pwede pakita mo yung calculation. So, lagay mo yung degrees per second, tapos yung conversion factor. Kasi, ang hirap ano yan eh. So, ano yung F? F is 20. Lagay mo lahat ng given separately. So, 2.00 times 10 to the negative 2. So, degree per second. And then, times t, di ba? Okay, so ano yan in radians per second? So, pi over 2. Okay, 180 degrees. Okay, nagka-cancel na. Okay, so okay, and then d theta dt is okay, and then from equation 8 and don't forget the units. So newtons, and then negative sign of 25 degrees. Pareho yung theta of t sa A at saka B.
Kung may negative.
May negative. Okay, sige. So magpapalit lang ng sign.
Hindi ka na po naka-read mode pa rin. Ayun.
Teka ha. So 5.9 times 10 to the negative 4 meter per second cube. Negative.
Ito nga po kung mag-jerk or something.
So the jerk is negative. Tapos,
For me, negative yun. So,
ngayon, yung difference lang, no, may minus sign. Pwede pakilagyan ng parenthesis yun. Yeah. Okay. So before we move on, what is the negative? Yung sa letter A, negative yung dA sub x dt. What does that mean?
So it means it's slowly decelerate. No, not really decelerating sa common sense. Parang it's slowing. It's not accelerating.
So the acceleration is, it's accelerating. A sub x is positive.
Accelerating slower.
The jerk says the rate of change acceleration is negative. What does that imply about acceleration?
It's accelerating, but it's accelerating less and less.
Is increasing ba or increasing yung acceleration?
Increasing mo.
What's the negative? Ano yan eh? So, if the derivative is positive, the original function is increasing, decreasing, or stays the same?
Increasing.
Okay. So dito, sa letter A, negative yung derivative. That means yung acceleration is decreasing.
No.
Tapos, yung positive jerk means the acceleration is increasing. Ano yan eh, hindi na mako-connect kagad yan sa velocity kasi yung rate of change ng velocity yung acceleration. So, merong dalawang integrations away yun eh. Diba?
Okay.
Kaya ano siya eh, so this is actually an example of a constant jerk problem. So, try mo set up yun, no? So, for yung siguro subukan mo ngayon ay, what if constant jerk in one dimension? Ano yung kinematic equations? Okay, anyway, yun, no? That's so para remind kita next time. So, for next meeting, ano kaya yung ano yung constant jerk kinematic equations? Ano kaya sila?
Para
just for comparison.
Iba naman po na kinematic equation.
Oo, kasi yung constant jerk, alam natin quadratic yung position versus time. Pag constant jerk, what kind of function do we expect for position versus time? Cubic. Ayun. So, set up mo na yung constant jerk equations and then let's at least for next Sunday. So sa Thursday, balik tayo sa math.
Okay po.
Okay? So we'll stop here and then actually ano yung mga ganitong problems, hindi nagagawa yan ng typical physics major sa UP kasi kulang ng oras eh. Pero ginagawa natin ito kasi tingin ko you have time. So that means you should have the opportunity to learn more. Okay? So we'll stop here. I'll see you again sa Thursday. Bye-bye.
Sige po, bye-bye po.